So one of the messages that, that I'm feeling, and it's quite interesting too, because the hangman to me represents Pisces, death represents Scorpio. I'm getting that somebody has made a huge sacrifice or the ultimate sacrifice. And I just wonder, I feel like this has already happened. I don't feel like it's coming in. There may have been a loss because I'm hearing the ultimate sacrifice. So it's almost like fighting for one's country or fighting for a cause. That's what I'm feeling. And at the same time, I almost feel for some of you that you may have felt by making some type of sacrifice that you yourself maybe have missed some type of opportunity. But I'm being led to say that you have not, that I feel like there's something coming in, and with the retrograde, it may be going back because I get something about the home or back home. Now, this could be an actual move back home that you're moving, or you go back. Now, this could be your spiritual home. You go back in order to move forward, which makes total sense with the retrograde. It's like something has been put on hold or your hands are tied regarding a situation. There's only so much that you can do. This may be helping somebody, may also be helping yourself. But it's almost as if I'm getting there's a waiting period and there may be a lull of some kind is what I'm getting. Something is restricted, something's in suspension. Could be that maybe the truth has not all come out yet regarding a passing or regarding an ending. Because I feel like there's more to be seen. I would say be careful of isolating yourself because this is also in my challenge position. Could be that there's opportunities that are knocking on your door and you're waiting for the right one. Maybe somebody wants to do business with you or there's job opportunities that are coming in or offers of some kind. Maybe this is definitely offers in love, but you're still healing or, going through this transformation, this transition period so that you are regenerized or having, feeling more on your feet, feeling in a better place before you make a decision, because the decision's going to be made. I feel it just may be put off. And maybe some of you, this is expanding your business. This is making a choice, possibly on an actual how do I move forward, whether it's in business, whether it's in love. Do I actually move? Do I take this job offer? Do I stay where I'm at? Some of you may be hesitant because of, Mercury retrograde. You're waiting for that period to pass. And then you'll be making a decision regarding the situation. Do I want to stay doing what I'm doing? Do I want to go down a different path? And and here we have, the Four of Wands. This is, building the framework. This is also very much a new beginning. So we have a 4 in the challenge position, but the underlying theme is a 4. This also could be, I feel like, This may be the birth, or I feel like it's a celebration of some kind for, maybe it's an announcement, like a birth announcement, especially with the number 9 here. 9 months. It is also the month of September. So this also could be very much like an anniversary. There may be travel for an anniversary, or an engagement, a wedding that you may be attending. But it's definitely, the 4s to me represent foundation, structure, stability, the home, family. And let me just see what else I am picking up here. Some of you are, I feel like, maybe taking a time out or a break so that you can gain some enlightenment and looking at things from a different angle, a different perspective. I just feel like where there's been some loss, or there's something that is going to be gained, or something that's going to be learned or revealed. There's definitely growth in this. Now, with the Hanged Man, it may be an extreme delay, but it's for the betterment of a situation. And it may not feel like it, but I feel as if for some of you, it's going to be. I never added up these numbers. 12, 3, 6, 7, 8. Wow. It becomes an 8, which, if I remember, is the House of Scorpio, which is the death card. So transitioning, releasing, endings, new beginnings coming in. And wow, maybe somebody doesn't have a voice, maybe, because that usually happens to me. Be careful of like resistance to change. I mean, change is part of life, and what has maybe held you back, or there's been some indecisiveness. I feel like you will gain clarity. Quite a few of you will have more clarity by the end of September oh my gosh. Wow. Maybe somebody can't speak. They're unable. I almost feel like there could be a situation where they're unable to speak for a reason, or and this may be you, this may be somebody else around you that somehow is impacting you. Like they have something to say, but they're withdrawn, they're isolated, they're not speaking up. And it could even be for some kind of a medical or, reason. Like they're unable to speak. And you'll know if this applies to you. It's like they're on bed rest, they're unable to talk, or something like that. But I feel like with some assistance that there's a new beginning coming. There's a new, like starting over again, for whom this message, applies to. But movement, change, and is going to be all a part of this, is what I'm feeling. Sometimes they say, people don't want to decide, or they can't make up their minds, or they're indecisive for a reason, but that indecision is actually a decision. So maybe, you may not think that you're making a decision, but sometimes putting things off is, has its effects. So for positive and or for negative. So, but I feel like a decision for whom this message applies will be coming forward, whether it's in your hands, which I feel like quite a bit of it is, or if it's in somebody else's hands. So, and this may even be something, I feel like a balance is going to be important, mentally, emotionally, and spiritual balance.